Insurance in the renewable sector. The renewable energy sector is not just an industry. It's a movement reshaping how our world is powered. With climate change at the forefront of global challenges, renewable energy plays a critical role in reducing carbon emissions, promoting sustainability, and creating a greener future. However, this transition is not without its risks and complexities. Insurance is that vital safety net, ensuring renewable energy projects remain resilient and viable in the face of uncertainty.
We believe insurance can be a force for good, helping businesses grow and people live better lives.
From financing large-scale projects to mitigating unforeseen challenges like natural disasters or evolving regulations, businesses in this space need a partner who understands their unique needs. Howden offers a wide spectrum of insurance services, from broking, reinsurance and underwriting to risk consultancy and employee benefits.
Howden was established in 1994 by the founder and CEO of the business, David Howden. In the 30 years since then, the company has grown from 3 people to 16,000 in over 55 countries. The largest shareholder in the business is the employees, over 5,000 shareholders, along with 3 like-minded investors. The values that drive our work: we are a people-first business, and the culture that creates empowers our employees to provide and deliver best outcomes for our clients. The collective power of our broad spectrum of expertise enables us to deliver the best outcomes for our clients on a global scale. Our whatever it takes mindset unites the business to help our clients and local communities.
The insurance industry works by assessing project-specific risks for clients and tailoring solutions to mitigate them. Renewable energy projects face unique risks, from construction delays to weather-related disruptions.
Within the Howden Group, we have the capability of providing insurance solutions globally. Clients choose Howden as their insurance brokers because we have over 15 years of experience within the UK renewable energy sector.
Our core approach to small and large businesses is broadly similar. They both have the same risks that they wish to protect their business. Our services help big and small businesses alike. The core cover we arrange is broadly similar, irrespective of the size of the project. We have projects from less than 1 megawatt of electricity generate to gigawatts of electricity. The key role that insurance plays is that it unlocks the finance that enables these projects to be built.
The shift towards sustainability has reshaped the insurance landscape, with a growing demand for innovative solutions that address environmental, social, and governance considerations.
The biggest challenge we face as insurance brokers working towards sustainability is the insurer market is a small pool, and we really need to have more insurers coming into the market providing capacity for insuring renewable energy projects. This is particularly an issue with emerging and new technologies, where insurers are ideally looking for technology that's proven and tested and deemed to be fit for purpose.
Our services will help tackle climate change, as the majority of projects within the UK have some degree of financing behind it. These financing agreements will have insurance conditions within the agreement that need to be satisfied before the lender will release the funds to the project. The funding is pivotal to these projects, as many companies won't have the upfront costs required to build such a project. The insurance conditions that are outlined within the lender's agreement are there to ensure that all parties' interests are protected throughout the life of the project. If the project suffers physical damage, insurance supports the client to ensure that repairs are carried out as soon as possible, limiting the downtime of the project. The client has comfort in knowing that during these periods of downtime, their income is also protected by the insurance, and they will be able to continue to make their loan repayments.
Finance plays a pivotal role in bridging the gap between risk management and sustainability goals, enabling renewable energy projects to access the coverage they need to succeed.
Finance is key to sustainability, and insurance plays a big part in that role as well. Without insurance to de-risk from the lender's point of view or the funder's point of view, providing that investment to build new projects is going to be extremely challenging. We want the insurance market to support our clients through the energy transition by providing long-term strategies. Sustainability means to Howden growing our capabilities in providing renewable energy and clean energy services to our clients on a global basis.
The UK's net zero target by 2050 sets a clear and ambitious roadmap for decarbonising the economy. Reaching net zero will require government leadership in creating supportive policies, addressing infrastructure challenges, and ensuring long-term stability for the renewable energy sector.
The government's target of achieving net zero by 2050 is going to be extremely challenging based on the current deployment rate of renewable energy projects. If we are to achieve that, there needs to be a significant acceleration of new projects. The government can assist us by removing the red tape and empowering councils to make the decisions with regards to projects they are providing consents for. On a positive note, there is seemingly determination from the UK government now to significantly invest and accelerate the renewable energy sector. We believe we are on the right path towards net zero with the support of the private sector and government in achieving our goals. In the coming years, Howden will continue to expand its clean energy and renewable energy capabilities around the globe.
Achieving net zero comes with hurdles, including policy uncertainty, technological gaps, and the need for significant financial investment in sustainable infrastructure.
The main challenges in the transition towards net zero is the significant investment that's required in the UK infrastructure. We also need to change people's mindsets, business and individuals alike. Whilst we have made some progress towards that energy transition, that whole process really needs to accelerate if we are to achieve our goals and targets. In addition, the planning system has to be more slicker and faster to enable these projects to get past the first hurdle.
Despite progress, challenges such as lack of investment, intermittency issues, and grid capacity remain pressing concerns.
The challenges that developers face are primarily the planning system, which just takes too long for projects to get the consents necessary to build projects. The national grid in the UK was never designed to accommodate small-scale generation projects. That's created the issue we have now, whereby lack of investment is a barrier now to new projects being able to connect to the grid to supply their electricity. The lack of capacity on the grid is the biggest challenge. The investment required on the grid to enable all these new projects to connect and export the electricity they generate to needs significant investment. Otherwise, achieving our climate targets will be extremely difficult.
The renewable energy sector is growing rapidly, with wind, solar and other technologies leading the charge towards decarbonisation.
The current state of the renewable energy sector is a period of change with the new UK government in support of renewable energy generation. The creation of GB Energy is intended to accelerate the growth of renewables and ultimately reduce energy bills, increase energy security and help the transition to clean energy in the UK.
The UK is at the forefront of renewable energy innovation, with ambitious targets for offshore wind, solar capacity, and green hydrogen, among others. A sustainable world means cleaner air, resilient communities, and a thriving economy powered by renewable energy.
It's not impossible to think that the UK in the future could be entirely powered by renewable energy electricity. To achieve this, though, there needs to be development in new technologies to cover the demand for electricity when the sun isn't shining and the wind isn't blowing. The energy mix is key towards climate change and the energy transition. We can't be solely reliable on renewable energy technologies. Clean energy is technologies that are being developed will play an equal part. The key thing is reducing and replacing fossil fuel energy generation.
The renewable energy sector represents the future of global power generation. But achieving that future requires overcoming risks, ensuring financial stability, and fostering collaboration between governments, industries, and communities.
Over the years, we have gained extensive knowledge and experience on the various technologies and the risks that these pose. Being involved at the design stage allows us to pass this knowledge on to the clients at a point where they can incorporate it into their design. Battery storage system projects are a prime example of where we can make a positive impact at the design stage. We know insurers' main concern is the fire risk that these projects pose. We can pass on our knowledge to the clients that covers points that insurers have concerns about, such as water resources, separation between battery systems and fire protection at the site. Whilst the insurance services that we can offer play a big part, we can also help clients with contract reviews, facility agreement reviews, and talking with their lenders or their solicitors to make sure that the process for them is seamless.
By addressing uncertainties and providing innovative risk management solutions, the insurance industry supports the creation of a sustainable, resilient world that benefits generations to come.
A more sustainable world would involve significantly reducing our reliance on fossil fuel energy. Renewable energy needs to replace that. However, one technology is not going to be enough. We need a broad range of technologies from wind to solar to batteries, wave and tidal, and that will help achieve our targets in terms of climate change and reducing carbon emissions.